Hello everyone, my name is Dexter and I'm going to be teaching you an intermediate to advanced technique on Adobe Illustrator on how to draw this little O key using your pen tool and your gradients tool. So let's get started. Okay, so when you start out, you draw out this basic shape that's going to give, it's basically going to be a guideline to what your fish is going to look like. And we're going to alter this at a later stage. So the tools that we're going to be using is our ellipse tool, and our pen tool, which right now is making the basic outline of the mouth. So I'm just going to carry on drawing this. And start creating our own hot brushes, cartoon brushes. Okay, so now we're going to draw our different lines. I'm going to draw about 5. Increase the stroke to about say 8. And then we're just going to change the uniform of the stroke. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to our brushes panel and we're going to convert these to brushes. So we're going to come here, new brush, art brush, okay. And we call this one thin, fat, thin because it's sacred. And we're going to do the same for the rest. Now it's time to use the brushes that we've just created. Now, the reason why I've left out the circle is because we're going to be busy with it now. We're going to be cutting it, but at specific points. So come here, you grab your scissor, and cut it. Because we don't want all of this part to show. You cut it around there, and we're just going to use our minus pen tool and our plus to kind of dictate where our stroke ends once we've deleted the anchor point. So for example, like there, that's where our strokes can end. We want ours to end somewhere here. I'm just going to delete that part. And we're going to do the same here. All these overlapping ends, so in order to sort them out, we're going to have to get rid of them using our eraser tool. So just going to select everything, and we're going to expand it. And then from expanding it, we can then get rid of all these other ends that we don't want. For example, this eye that's overlapping. I can literally use my eraser tool, select everything, use my eraser tool, just Shift E. So I like uniting bit by bit, I don't know why. I kind of feel like it gives me a sense of control of what's happening. So you're going to find a tool called Pathfinder. Now we're at the interesting part where we actually get to color our little goldfish. Select everything in your objects. We're going to go to live paint, we're going to make, and then we're going to come to our paint bucket here. We need to alter it a bit so we get like that brownish orangey feel for the darker areas. I think that's about right. Come back to our live paint bucket. Color that in. Color that in. And color. Okay, now that we're here and we have a basic color. I rate we duplicate basic color. We're gonna start cutting. Okay, so now that we've cut our fish where we want to shade it, we're gonna come back to this little live paint tool, and we're just gonna add these little things here and there. So once we get here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna just duplicate. Once we've duplicated this flat color layer, we're gonna rename it to gradients. And then what we're going to do is we're going to lock all these other layers and Control A to select everything on the screen. And then you come down here to Object and go to Live Paint and release it from Live Paint. Now it's going to give us all these other strokes, but worry not, because if you click down, up on Strokes panel and down again, you realize that all these strokes disappear. And once we're there, we're going to go A and we're going to select the body of the fish. From that body, we're going to add a gradient to the body. So we click on our gradient, we can come here, we're going to make it a linear gradient. We're going to replace this color with a yellow, and replace that color with an orange. And we're just going to make both these colors 50% opacity. And then we're going to come down to our gradients tool, and we're just going to toggle around with the gradients. I think that's it. Just almost about right. And click outside to see. Still a bit harsh. So come back and re-edit it. Yep, that looks just about right. And then we're just going to create another shadowy effect. We're going to fill it with a gradient just about here. And with this gradient, what we're going to do is we're going to fill it with a white and a no color. Or original color for that matter. So you come here and select a white color. Come down to our gradients. And we're just going to mess around with it so we get what we feel pleases us. That looks pretty awesome. It's a little bit harsh. We just need to fix it a bit. Too much white coming in. That looks just about right for me. And yeah, ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. Our little fishy. And then this react.